Good afternoon, City of Los Angeles. My name is Mr. P. I'm coming to you because we've been tasked with trying to infiltrate Humane Labs, which is owned by Brendon Smith. We have good intel that inside Humane Labs, there are some inhumane things going on. We believe there's animal testing. We also have reason to fuck! Contaminants. We also believe that there is contaminants that are leaking into the water supply here. If we're found or caught, our lives will be in danger. We plan to infiltrate again and get more information. When we do so, you will have another transmission from us. Godspeed.
We arrived early in the morning. Beforehand, we meticulously crafted 4 different identities for us to sneak in with. The job was easy. We were an SCBA team tasked to clean out their water reservoirs within the Humane Labs. Once we were admitted, we waited around till morning and got straight to work.
Alright, let me get this last side of this one and we'll hop over to the next tank.
What'd you find?
I think there might be like a little crack in this thing. Let me see here. Try to tighten this up. Maybe this is mixing in when, it's oxidizing.
Yeah.
We could say that pipe, there was some sort of leak and something was mixing with it. Maybe we could look for where the source is coming from on the inside. That might be making the water fucked up.
His idea worked flawlessly. We scoured the inside and searched for Brendon Smith and any other atrocities that may be inside the Humane Labs.
Hey. Jamie Centenario here, the Centenario News Network. We're undercover as a SCBA team, certified team. We're here in Humane Labs trying to find out their dirty little secrets. We know that they're up to no good. Anyway, let's get on with the mission. We'll see what we can find. Jamie Centenario here, the Centenario News Network. As we see here, we probably got some evidence of animal testing in the facility. Some pretty inhumane stuff. Got animal cages, water bottles, food, all locked up here. Anyway, let's keep moving.
Maybe he's back in the office.
Yeah, maybe. Hello? I knew it right when I saw him. Brendon Smith, the owner of Humane Labs. Hey, excuse us.
Sir!
You gotta get back.
We apologize. We just, we wanted to talk to you about, the internal leaking upstairs. Yeah, we think we found the root problem.
Yeah, we didn't know if you could show us where the pipe is from inside here. Because all that water in that tank is turning brown. Ooh. So what we did was we scrubbed the walls, we scrubbed the floors.
It's still brown though, yeah. We think it's an internal leak.
It's gonna take a little bit.
Internal
contamination.
It's
gonna take a little bit, but we took out these special carbon leaflets that we sprayed out in there.
Dirty.
So in about 48 hours, hopefully you'll start, turning the water back to its original color. Yeah, like little filtration pellet type things. These are leaflets.
Dirty.
All right, and this
the pipe that's transporting that's right below our feet.
Oh, this is the pipe down here.
Okay.
So what you had was a crack in there a little bit. So I welded it shut. All right, and then tighten the nuts on there.
Dirty.
But we didn't know if there was a crack in here or where it was actually coming from the source. So we're trying to see where that was, and maybe something was internally messed up.
We checked all the valves upstairs. The valve controls seem to be all working. None of them's loose or anything.
Well, if you want, you can work your way down to the water reservoir.
All right. You show us where that is? I don't know. I've never.
Yeah. Well, these guys are actually going there right now.
Oh, okay.
Just don't stray off the path.
We'll stay with them.
No. Stay with them. All right. He was telling me before the pipes were running down and below us.
Oh my god, this is some Crash Bandicoot shit down here, right?
Yeah, so the pipes below us, they're the ones that I guess go to the tanks outside. Yeah. So we just gotta trace them back.
Probably run a load of deadly chemicals through here.
We were able to lose the scientists and get a free look of the Humane Labs.
Centenario here, we're inside one of the labs here. Got a load of chemicals, these radioactive containers. It's looking pretty It's looking pretty dangerous in here. We should get going.
Must be
Oh my god. It's a nuclear bomb. Oh. Shit. Jamie Centenario here reporting from Humane Labs. We got a pretty grisly sight here. Looks like a bed for some kind of animal testing. We got a syringe, used syringe here. Animal cages. All kind of things to lock up animals, test chemicals on them. Some pretty nasty stuff, fellas.
Finally, we made it down to the water reservoir, where we could confirm or deny our suspicion of backwards contamination.
Oh, this must be the main water supply.
As we see here, we got the main water outlet. It's probably pumping a load of chemicals out from here into the ocean, feeding them to the sea turtles, killing them off. Some awful stuff here. Primo's gone swimming in it.
All right, I'm trying to check here for the filtration system. This water seems to, it appears to be clean in here. So I'm gonna go down a little deeper real quick and see if I can find any leaks or anything, all right?
Go for it.
My god, if he fucking drowns.
Watch him, yeah, I was gonna say watch him drown.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
We got very close. It was very close. It was very... The respirator must not have been plugged in correctly. It's Primovenca Lucciano. We're in the main tank of Humane Labs. I went down inside that water supply you see right here behind me. The water seems to be very clear, and I'm not sure if it's contributing to the contamination that is outside in the tanks. But when I dove down deeper, there's lots of pipes leading down into a big tunnel, and we have no idea where it leads to. It could lead to another water supply, could lead to the ocean, or maybe even tanks where they're keeping aquatic animals for research, and who knows what. We're gonna try to get to the bottom of this. Centenarios, remember, we're on the scene. Remember the name. So maybe he knows where that tunnel down there leads to. Maybe we'll ask him.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If he says no, then we do our own finding.
Yeah, I mean, that water source is clean, but I don't know. It looks like it runs underground.
Yeah, pH levels
So
were
we gotta-
good.
Yeah, the pH levels are right, but maybe we gotta find where it goes down way deeper.
Hey, where'd you guys go?
Huh?
Mr. Smith, we went
Oop.
down to find your pipes. Primo
There
gave
we
you the whole down.
Yeah, the little water supply, you know, the big tank down there at the end.
Jimmy.
So we went in there. That water, the pH levels are actually pretty good down there.
Mhm.
And I don't know if that's the main source. You know, how we said it was coming from the pipes. But we
Yeah.
dove in there, took a look. There's a lot of pipes down there. And it seems that there's some sort of like underground tunnel. And I don't know if that could be contributing to the contamination or where that leads to. You know where that water source goes
Yeah.
to down there?
That goes straight to the ocean.
Oh, it goes to the ocean.
But it all comes in through there, and then it's sucked up from that little bay there.
The carbon
Alright.
filtration leaflets that we threw out in your water tanks out there.
Mhm.
You know, just give them about a week. You know, it's going to suck up. You start seeing that water. It might not turn fully blue again,
Mhm.
but it'll be a lot cleaner. We'll come back and test the pH levels and all that.
Alrighty. Should I stop using the tanks while they're in there?
Oh no,
Or-
they gotta be on so the water can filter
Alrighty.
through.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
gonna try to filter the whole line if possible.
Yeah, they're like little, like, you know, like little carbon pellets, right?
Mhm.
But these ones are almost like little leaf. We actually use like a leaf blower.
Mhm.
You know, it's not on the market yet. We have a little patent pending. It might take about a week or something. We'll come back and check the pH levels, like I said.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's kind of like spray foam, if you will, and then the charcoal almost acts as the activated carbon and, say, filters and whatnot.
Yeah, I know. It's all scientific shit, you know? A lot of
Alrighty.
people don't really understand. I'm glad you understand a little bit. All right. What kind of water you guys put in these things right here? These little things.
We just
Little water
use-
jugs?
Yeah, just regular tap water.
All right.
What are these?
What do you guys ship with these
cages? What are
things?
these cages for?
Just storage.
All right. You're like a distributor? Like a distributor plant or something, right?
Something of
Like-
the sort.
Like Amazon. It's like an Amazon factory, right? It's pretty cool.
Alrighty. And will I be getting a receipt for this?
Yeah.
yeah,
I
of
could-
course.
Alrighty. If you want to send that
Yeah,
out through
just
email
take
as
that.
well. Oh, alright.
Yeah. All right, man. I appreciate the
Yeah, thank you, sir.
appreciate the call.
Yeah, I appreciate
Remember,
the
if you have
service.
anything else you need help with, you know, you call us up. We'll come down, you know.
Sounds
Clean this
good. I
whole
will.
place out for you.
Now that we had checked out the water reservoir, the only thing left to do was to go check the pipe itself.
Alright, Bob, this is Primo here. We're under the water in the pipes. As you can see right here, the bubbles are completely leaking into the water source, and we're trying to see if it's going back into the fucking ocean, or if it's somehow going back into the Humane Labs. We have to find out. We're doing some pH level testing, and we'll find out later. We gotta get some air.
Alright, CNN, Jamie Centenario here, your favorite news presenter. We just swam through from the ocean into the Humane Labs. It was all dirty, all congested with chemicals and all other sorts of harmful liquids. It's obvious that this place is an environmental threat to our ecosystem. It's letting out chemicals and disgusting shit into the ocean for all the sea animals to ingest, and it's gonna make them sick. Obviously, there's something really wrong with this place. It needs shut down, in my opinion. Anyway, back to the studio. Jamie Centenario here. Have a nice day, LA. Remember the name.
Hello, this is Primovenca Lucciano with Centenario News Network. We have infiltrated the Humane Labs, where very inhumane things have been going on. We found evidence of animal testing and also toxic sludge. Right behind me, you see this canal. We have reason to believe that the toxic sludge is leaking into this water system, which is right next here to Grove Street. And we believe that that is the cause of the toxicity from the people that live here. When we find more information, we'll be back. Remember the name.